Alright, is this thing on? Okay, it is. I think that's a good angle. My driver just got a call, so I'm gonna try to do this anyway. Anyway, this is James from Non-Free Project, and I have got to get into this new episode of Empire. Y'all know Empire premiered season 2 last night, and of course it came up as a banger. You know, everybody was on there, everybody making their little cameo appearances. I mean, between Andre Leon Talley to Marissa Tomei, I guess she's going to be on there for a few episodes, and then Don Lemon. I mean, really, Don Lemon, you know, with what's his name being gay himself, of course he's going to pull out all the gay kids, you know, to be in the show. But yeah, so, and then he does a lot of that art imitating life kind of stuff. So what's the guy's name? Oh, Lee Daniels. Yeah, Lee Daniels. And I'm gonna talk about you for a second, Lee Daniels, but I'm gonna go through these people who are on the show first before I get into you. But anyway, yeah, so he had what's his name? Don Lemon on there, Andre Leon Talley, and who else? There was a couple other people that were on there that made a little quick appearance at the beginning of the show. Oh, and why are we still talking about this police brutality and all that kind of stuff? You know, I mean, it's just ridiculous and foolish. It's crazy. So he's bringing up all these social issues with police brutality, free, you know, talking about some free Lucius Lyons and all that kind of stuff. But to me, that part, you know, you're bringing up all of that, trying to, you know, tie into Ferguson and all of the police brutality and can't breathe, can't choke, hands up, skittle. You know what? Come on, colored folks, let's get past that. Please, let's get past that. And let's start building our communities, and it's supposed to walk around here with this Black Lives Matter, and you're not really doing anything. You're not. I mean, really, you're not. You know, and your president's not doing anything either. So anyway, that initiative with the $14 million or whatever he gave for the each one teach one, raise hand, something like that, some little initiative started earlier just to throw a bone at the black community. Anyway, because you know he's really the first gay president, and that's a tongue-in-cheek poke at him. But speaking of tongue-in-cheek poke at somebody, how come? Okay, first of all, you know what? I have to give a shout out to Miss Lawrence, who was on Empire last night. How he got up there, I don't know. But Miss Lawrence from Atlanta, you know what? That's funny. I guess you slid your way on up in there. But whoever your management team is, they got you on the spot on one of the biggest shows on television. So you know what? Kudos to you for that. But yeah, so it looks like Atlanta, you know, y'all are really trying to represent in television. But yeah, Lee Daniels, you know what? I'm salty at you for going in on Donnie McClurkin last night. You know, you tried to throw, that was some shady stuff you said about Donnie McClurkin. That was real wrong. You knew what you was doing. You knew what you was saying. Talking about there was a, you know, so in the show, one part of the show they're having a GLAAD event, and GLAAD is what, gays and lesbians against defamation. I don't know, I can't remember what GLAAD stands for, GLAAD. But anyway, it's a pro-gay activist group. Now, talking about in the show they're having this event and so forth, who's all going to be there, who's going to perform it, and of course then they're talking about, Ms. Lawrence was talking about and Gabourey Sidibe talking about, well, you know, Donnie McClurkin's going to be there. See, that was a cut towards Donnie McClurkin, because y'all just mad that Donnie McClurkin has got himself together and he's not living that lifestyle anymore, and y'all still caught up in it. Don't be mad at him because he got delivered and y'all just want to try to call him out. You know what? Because the man gave you testimony, now y'all want to be mad. That's not right. That's not right at all. So, but anyway, I just thought that was a little black on black crime, if you ask me. You want to talk about black unity at the beginning of the show, but then you're going to take a dig at Donnie McClurkin a few minutes later. So you're sort of hypocritical. You know, come on, yeah, that's ridiculous. Sort of hypocritical. My driver has to take a break now. So anyway, I'm going to finish up my video. But yeah, so that was trifling. That was real shady. That was real trifling. And you know, when we get into all of that black unity, but then you're gonna cut down a brother on that. I mean, come on, y'all. That's ridiculous. Then going into the other parts of the show. You know, Cookie Lyons, Taraji P. Henson. You know what? Kudos to you. Yeah, the acting's a bit hackneyed, but It's okay. You did pretty good. I like that. Someone please get rid of the gay son. He's getting on my nerves, and I don't know who in the world decided to put Chris No Acting Rock up in this show. This man cannot act to save his life. Excuse me. He won, I think, an Emmy or something like a while back hosting the Oscars. But, oh my goodness. Dude cannot act. He has the same look. Okay, this is his look when he's mad. This is his look when he's happy. This is his look when something is surprising. It's the same face every time. It's just a stone face, and it's so stoic. It is so. It's ridiculous. I don't understand how he got to where. And I'm not just hating, because a good actor is a good actor. Angela Bassett. What's the guy that played in Morris Chestnut? He's okay. Denzel Washington. Loretta Devine. These are just amazing actors. Chris Rock, really? But you know what? You fit the bill in terms of being on this show. So. But yeah, this was really Empire. Y'all tried to bring it, especially with all that gay stuff, the boys kissing and carrying on and all that. I mean, y'all, Lee Daniels, you are really pushing that homosexual agenda, aren't you? You are really pushing it. But you did say that at the beginning of season 1 that your purpose for this show is to try to get everybody into all this gay stuff and trying to get the black community into all this gay stuff. So, you know what? You're doing your job. You are actually pulling off the trick of a lifetime, and it's working. Black people are buying it up. We're drinking it like, the blue Kool-Aid. And you know what? So I can't be mad at you. You're doing your thing. You got your backing. So, you know what? But yeah, so anyway, getting back to the show. So you're pushing the gay agenda. You make it, so you dug at what's his name? What's my boy's name? Donnie McClurkin. Marissa Tomei, that was a good audition. Marissa Tomei, she is a fine actress. I mean, just a caliber above the people she's playing with, to be honest. But that was a good audition. I don't know how many episodes she's gonna be on there. And Boo Boo Kitty, looking good, doing a good job. Gabourey said, "Baby, you came around that corner with those flowers in your head." Oh my gosh, that was the funniest thing. I was cracking up. But yeah, so I think the mockery of taking Gabourey Sidibe and dressing her up in that way, I guess is working for her. So, kudos and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, Empire, season 2, episode 1, it did what it was supposed to do, and he's going to continue doing what he's supposed to do. Talking about social issues, bringing the homosexual agenda to the forefront in the black community. And I completely disagree with that, but hey, you know what? This is Hollywood. They're going to do what they're going to do. Hollywood does what they do. And that's not going to change. But anyway, all right, y'all. So the show was okay. I don't know how much more of it, I'll be watching, but I did want to see episode 1. All right, this is James from Free Project. Y'all have a good day. Peace.